I just got the new Oner Active Spring Drop. Let's see if it's worth it. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You're here with me, Sinead. If you're an existing subscriber, well, you already know I love having you here as always. And if you're new, come in. Here we talk all things fashion, beauty, lifestyle and fitness. If you like any of those things or you have an interest in those, then please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and also give this video a thumbs up. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the new Oner Active Spring Drop. When I tell you I saw this collection and I was like, this is a bit of me. From the colours, the silhouettes, the styles, everything. I was actually in love. So I did, as I do, a big haul. And I'm super excited to try on the bits and pieces that we have in here. Like, I know if you guys are an Oner girly, you're into your fitness, or you're just looking for some new gym wear pieces, you are going to love the stuff that I have in here, especially when it comes to the colourways. So without further ado, let's actually hop in and try on the pieces that I grabbed. Now, I went crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, a girl went crazy when it came to actually getting the pieces. We grabbed yellow pieces, the lavender, the minky, got the cloud blue. There's a lot of stuff in here. So what I'll do is I'll run through everything individually with you and then I'll try everything on and then we'll wrap it all up. Now, a lot of the sizing is a little bit off in this haul because the Oner Active girlies, as you probably know, we go crazy. So a lot of stuff was selling out and I had to kind of get the sizing that I felt like was going to be the best for the time that I was grabbing it. So starting off with the cloud blue, we grabbed the soft motion halter mid vest with bra and white logo. This was in a size medium. And that's just the halter. The logo is on the back where it says Oner. It has got essentially a built-in bra with padding. Then to go alongside this piece, the soft motion high-waisted leggings in long length, and I got these in a small. Girl, I've never tried soft motion in my life. But soft motion is very soft. Oh my god, it's silky soft. Like, I didn't think that we could get much softer than like the effortless leggings that felt like butter, but this is very, very soft. This has brand Oner on the back in the silver, just here. It's kind of got like a cinch in the waist, as you guys can kind of see. It kind of goes in. So we've got those two to go together. I got a few pieces in the lavender purple. So I grabbed the soft motion flared bottoms in a regular leg medium, just because from what I've seen, some of the girlies said legs can come up kind of long. These feel really soft as well. I'm really liking how the waistline kind of like curves in, like it naturally has like a curve on it, and then they flare out the bottom, you guys can see. Then I also grabbed in the lavender purple, which I actually feel like I'm in love with. This is the sports bra, and then it has this detailing on the back. I love it, I love it. So this isn't a small, and it's got padding inside, and it has the Oner brand on the back. I will have everything linked in the description box, so if I haven't said anything or you've missed it, it will be below for you. Then this one is the soft motion bralette, and again I got this in a small. And I thought I would try both just to kind of see which one I like the most. Then we only managed to get one piece with the collection. You can mix and match the pieces with other bits. And then this is the soft motion bralette. So it's just like the purple one, but in the pastel yellow. Grabbed a few bits in Minky. The soft motion straight leg pants, so we can see what the straight leg look like in comparison to the flared. And I also got this in a regular length and it's a medium. This is the color Minky. Pants is a straight leg, but it's like a straight wide leg. The logo just here in the middle in the silver where it says Oner. So it's so interesting to see the brand like making changes through the years. So obviously at one point in time it used to be like the white logo and it would be the actual like Oner Active motif, where now they're obviously moving more toward the brand name being present on the clothing. I also grabbed a sports bra, which is the soft motion sports bra, exact same. This Minky shade is really nice. It's a really nice nudie shade, and that's the front, and then this is the back. So this is the halter mid vest in the color Minky, which I also grabbed in a small because we got the cloud blue in a medium. It's just basically a cropped halter with the built-in bra, which I'm quite interested to try. And then you can see that it's got the built-in bra padding. I'm so excited to try this all on. And like when I'm doing hauls and there's like a lot of stuff to try on, like halfway through I'm like, ah. But I'm actually really excited to try all of this on. Like super excited. And last but not least, from the Minky colorway, the soft motion jacket. I thought, you know what, we tried a jacket before, we wasn't a super fan of it. This is a slightly different style of jacket because it's a soft motion. The one we tried before I think might have been like the part of the unified collection. This feels soft. It doesn't feel as like lycra material as the other one felt, so I might like this one. And I really like the colorway Minky. So this is basically what the jacket looks like from the front. So we've got like seam line zip here, which obviously has the pocket. It's got a do-up zip detailing in the front. On the back, it's got no branding on the front at all. It just has in really small at the back on the bottom the branding name here. These are all the pieces that I've got going on and I'm going to be trying it. Let's hop in. So the first set that I'm trying on is the cloud blue with the soft motion halter midi vest with built-in bra, and then the soft motion high waist leggings. Now this is a very different set than what I would normally go for. Normally we don't go for vests, we go for general sports bras, and normally when it comes to the leggings we are a effortless seamless, which has the butt scrunch and then the contouring down the sides. I like this piece. I think it's a nice colour overall. I don't think it's necessarily my colour, but it is a really nice colour. As you can see, it has got a high waist, so it's got this band here that kind of goes all the way around and basically comes up a little bit higher, which I do really like. The material, it is very much like a second skin, like you wouldn't really feel like you've got anything on. It's very comfortable, it's very smooth. It does have a stretch to it and it does feel like you can move in it quite freely. Like I've never tried any soft motion pieces before. It's literally insane how crazy second skin this feels. The logos are in the back, so it's quite nice to have the logos in alignment across the top and pants. I think it looks quite nice and cohesive on the back, despite not having the butt scrunch. Like everything looks really flattering on the leggings. Have high waistband, but they also have like a bit of a cinching. And then as you can see as well, we've got like the seam lines going down and it kind of goes through, which kind of does give that feeling of a butt scrunch, even though it's not really a butt scrunch. And then obviously there's no seams other than the inner seam that goes down the inner thigh all the way to the bottom. Then when it comes to the halter neck midi, I really like this. It's actually like a nice halter neck that I'd wear out. It fits really comfortably. The padding in there is super comfortable as well. So it is double layered. It's got a bit of shelving here that goes all the way through. I feel like I could easily work out in this and really feel comfortable in it. My only concern is that because we've gone through a lighter shade, it is a little bit see-through, as you can see here with the labels going through a little bit. And I feel like with any brand and every brand, whenever they do more lighter colors, it is a little bit more see-through. It looks really nice on camera though. Like, and the longer I'm wearing it, the more I'm feeling it. This is insane. This is insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy, you need that. She did that. She did that. She did that. This is lovely. I love it. From the color, the silhouette. Like, this is a very different style of sports bra. So this is the soft motion high neck sports bra, and I've paired it with the soft motion flared leggings in lavender purple, and I love it. I love it. I love it so much. As soon as I put it on, I knew. Instant connection. It's so lovely. It's super cozy. Like, it's literally the coziest of cozies. Soft motion is really smooth, and I'm really glad that I've actually tried it, because I was in the dark ages for a very long time. How the flares fit so comfortably. They look really nice. The booty be popping. This is a regular length of flares. I did get two. I got a regular length, a long length in a medium. It's normally a long length, but the long lengths in the flares was like so long. So we basically decided just to stick with the regular length. Sports bra, it looks lovely. I love that it's got this design on the back. Like, it's just so cute. It's such a cute functional piece, and this is why like Oner does it the best, because everything is always cute, functional, and just instantly puts you in a great mood. Love this color, and yeah, there's nothing else really much to say. Like, it looks fire. So like so this is our second lavender purple top that's going on, and this is our soft motion bralette. Like, I love this. It's a little bit more coverage on the back. That's what you're going for, opposed to having that kind of cut out design. But this one makes the tartars sit and look really pretty. Covers quite a lot in terms of being a sports bralette, so you don't feel like you're outdoors. It goes really nicely with the pants. Like, we're about to be outside looking like a whole flower, because color is amazing. Like, I love both of the tops. I think whatever kind of mood you're feeling in when you are going to be lifting bra, or if you do Pilates, you might want to maybe wear something like this. Just going into a little bit more detail when it comes to the soft motion pants, because this is a first time for us. So I want to make sure that we're going really into the detail of it. It has a high waistband. It's got a seam line down the side and then one in the inner thigh. Same setup and design that the soft motion leggings did, where it has that nice kind of arching that kind of gives you element of looking like it's got a butt scrunch, but it's actually just the seams and the placement of the seam. They're super comfortable. The high waist kind of gives you like that extra layer of like comfort if you prefer more of a high waist as opposed to a low rise. The length of them is great, like they're not super long. The regular sits just within a nice drop, which is great. And yeah, like they're super comfortable. It just feels like second skin. First things first, these soft motion straight leg pants, chef's kiss. I love the style of them. It's really flattering in shape. Thank you, Cressy, again, you did that. So this is the soft motion halter neck midi vest in the shade Minky, and then this is the soft motion straight leg pants. I like the straight leg pants. They be doing something a little bit different that the flares don't do, but the flares are super cute as well. We really like the flare design. It follows the exact same structure, so it has a seam that goes down the side, an inner thigh seam, and then it also has the arch on the back, which is here. And it just looks so flattering on. The shade is really nice as well. I really like how the shade complements my skin tone. At first when it came to Minky, I wasn't sure, because I was thinking to myself, is it going to be one of those colours that might wash me out or not maybe look as nice on me? But when I saw it on the model, I was like, you know what, we'll give Minky a try. And then on trying it out, I think it looks really nice and complimentary on me. And it's one of those ones where if you aren't trying to be like super bright with the pastel shade, you can go for a nice subtle Minky that you could wear literally all the time, everywhere, anyway. Really like the both of these together. I think they're quite nice. There is a little bit of a colour difference on the neck than there is to the pants. It might just be that there's a slight variation with the material, so if that's something that might bother you, it might not be picking up on camera, but in person you can see that there is a slight tone difference, especially when they are like touching each other. But ultimately I really like them together. I think they're really nice. So this is the soft motion jacket in the shade Minky. I thought I would actually get a full set, so bra, pants and jacket, just to kind of see what it would look like together. Last time I tried a jacket, I wasn't 100% sure on it. This time round, I'm really enjoying the jacket. The material of it is a lot different from how the other one felt. It was really easy to kind of go on. I love that it's got the finger holes, so cute. We also have the branding of Oner across the wrist, and then we also have it on the back as well. And I just think ultimately the placement of where the branding has gone is really intentional and really thought out, and I really appreciate that just from like an aesthetic point of view. We do have pockets as well, which are like seamless. They can actually fit a decent amount of things probably into them. So you've got two pockets. The overall jacket itself is very comfortable. You can choose to take your thumbs out of the thumb holes and wear it as so, and it just kind of does that really nicely, and it doesn't feel like it cutting off circulation or like super tight or anything like that. And it's just nice. It's just very figure hugging. So yeah, really like it. So this is the Minky soft motion bralette. We've now tried on a lavender purple or yellow, and this is the Minky shade. A really nice bralette. It sits really nice. It's really comfortable. It kind of looks like it goes into a halter neck shape because of how the straps are formed, as you guys can see, but it's super comfortable. It looks really flattering against the straight leg pants. I think I actually like this combination a little bit more than with the halter neck, but the halter neck is nice as well. So that is absolutely everything that we tried on in this Oner Active spring collection haul. As much as I love Oner, and I know that they always come through when it comes to quality, design and colours, I actually am really impressed. I never tried soft motion before, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and soft motion was buttery soft. It felt like second skin. It also had that element to like hold, as well as obviously still feel like it was breathable and movable, and I don't really understand how they've managed to achieve that in a material, but I absolutely love it. And I generally think that from now on, here on out, I'm going to be looking at soft motion a lot more than I ever have and was before, because I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed all the pieces. Like literally everything that we got within the new collection range was soft motion, and I absolutely loved it. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of run through everything really quickly that we tried on and just give you prices, because I feel like that's kind of what you guys are interested in, knowing how much everything costs. Starting off with the cloud blue halter neck. So loved this. I also got the same top shot in the colour Minky. Minky was actually in a small, and as much as I did feel like the small was okay, I think the medium just feels a little bit like, just got a bit more like room in there, and I kind of like that. So the price for these were £45. Then we got soft motion bralette. So we got in 3 colours, the pastel yellow, lavender purple, and the Minky shade. Really liked all 3 of these. The price for these bralette is £40. Soft motion flare in lavender purple, straight legged version in the shade Minky. For the pants, they're £64. And then lastly, soft motion jacket in the shade Minky, and that's £58. So I'll be sure to make sure that I list everything below in the description bar with links. So if you see anything that you like and you want to go ahead and like do a little look on the website, it will be there. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me try out a new style with Oner Active. Let me know what your favourite colourway was. Let me know what your favourite piece was, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.